Hello Internet! Well, 4 years and 3 days on the internet. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, Spacey3688. I never, ever thought in my wildest dreams I'd be doing this. Especially not for this amount of time. Bloody hell, that's amazing. That's just amazing that I've done it. So, anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about, my channel, YouTube, and what it's, meant to me, what the channel was meant, and what the channel's meant to be. So, there should be some, annotations and stuff on the video, and you can go click on them to see what bits the video you want to go to. I don't know how long it's going to be, so yeah, you can click on those to find out which bits you're going to go to. Okay, first of all, I'm going to talk about, my YouTube channel as a whole, and how it's meant to me, and, and why I started YouTubing in the first place. Okay, so basically, I went and started YouTubing on the 22nd of September, 2009, and it was because of one person, one amazing YouTuber, one amazing person in real life as well. He's not just on YouTube, he does other things as well. He has a real life, believe it or not, outside of YouTube. And this person is called itat1000. Legend. Utter legend. Please go subscribe. I'll never stop saying that. He's amazing. He makes really good tutorials and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so basically the reason why I started YouTubing reason why I started YouTubing in the first place, and this would have never happened for this one little detail. Okay, so my friend itat1000 gave me his YouTube channel, but unfortunately there was one little problem. He made the T at the end of itat look like an X. So I typed in itax1000, and if he hadn't have done that, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be YouTubing. That's the sole reason why I did it. So I could find him easier because I had a YouTube account. And yeah, so that's why I started YouTubing, and that's how the whole thing started. That's how the whole thing started, basically. Yeah, so I guess this is the end of this segment. On to the next one. So secondly, I'd like to talk about my videos and my videos as a whole, and what videos I've created. So basically, during these 4 years, I've created 53 videos, well, 54 including this one, one of which is private, and they've been on all sorts of things. They've been on all sorts of stop motions, videos, gaming channels, vlogs as well, gaming YouTube videos even, and vlogs as well, I've already said, and they've all been just through different periods of my life. So my life from ages 12 to 16, yes, I didn't start YouTube when I was supposed to. Bad boy, I know. And I think the most important thing for me is that this segment from 12 to 16 has not only been 4 years, because 4 years on YouTube is not that impressive. Because everyone will go and say, oh, Dan's not on fire, he's been on YouTube for 6 years. Or Amazing Phil, he's been on YouTube for 7 years. I don't know if he really has. I was just using him as an example. But anyway, 4 years is not that impressive on YouTube. 4 years is not impressive. YouTube started in 2005. It's now 2013 now. It's not even been 10 years on YouTube. But anyway, 4 years on YouTube is not that impressive. But when you say that 4 years has been a quarter of my entire life, then it becomes very much impressive. This YouTube account it's basically been the DNA of my life from the time I was 12 to the time I was 16. So, as my life goes on, and assuming that I keep posting videos, well, regular-ish videos, as I've posted a regular stream of videos on this channel, you could potentially see a lot more of my life through this channel. And who knows where it could go. Who knows? Okay, right guys, thirdly, I'm going to talk to you about YouTube as a whole. How has YouTube changed over the 4 years that I've been on YouTube? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about just the absolute scale that YouTube has exploded over the last 4 years. Okay, so first of all, in 2009, when me and my friend Isaac1000 started up our YouTube channels, basically, there was nobody on YouTube. There was nobody on YouTube. Basically, people used to go up to me and they went and go and said, "Oh, you have a YouTube account?" And their heads used to explode. Literally, they couldn't cope people having YouTube. It was just so new, and it was kind of like there were just these like little bunch of nerds in their bedrooms making these little funny short videos, and they post it online and loads of people would see them. And yeah, so the competition was really, really limited in 2009, as in it was quite easy to get popular on YouTube quite quickly, and that was a good thing because people would, most importantly, in 2009 there was a real sense of community. People would go around in the comments saying, "Sub for sub, oh, I'll give you a subscription if you subscribe to my channel," and all that kind of stuff. And it was just a nice feeling, like the YouTube community just really helping out. Like, people would just randomly subscribe to you just because you're new, to try to encourage you to make more videos. And like nowadays, because in 2011, the thing that happened that really struck to me was YouTube partnership became really easy. In 2011, YouTube partnership became easy peasy. Well, it might have been in 2012. In fact, it might have even been this year. But certainly in 2011, I think it was. I'm not sure. Somebody have to check that. But in 2011, it became really easy to get YouTube partnership. That's what I'm trying to say. So basically, people are now going onto YouTube just to make money. I find that disgusting. Like, literally, people go... When I started, people went on YouTube to show the amazing things that they've made. Or, of course, they went on YouTube to try and get hits, but nobody went on YouTube with the intention of making money. Nowadays, that's practically what everyone does. Most people on YouTube go on YouTube to make money. Some of you will probably disagree with this. I honestly don't care. I'm expressing my opinion about YouTube. I'm never going to become a YouTube partner. I don't really care, to be perfectly honest. And I guess that kind of sums it up. And also, I think the amount of people just on YouTube just making videos and the quality of those videos has increased so much. So much. Just how cheap new technologies has become in 2011 have just meant the amount of people who will vlog and make gaming videos and make films and put them online has just risen so much. Like the YouTube community has just exploded. 2011, it just went off the scale, the amount of people on YouTube. And that is in a large part due to YouTube partnership becoming so easy. And just people are just going on YouTube just to make, like, a quick buck. That was really bad. I should not use American sayings. A quick pound. My good sir, I'm gonna go on YouTube to make a quick pound. Yeah, crappy interlude there. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I think that's also the reason why my videos are not getting the popularity it really deserves. Because in the beginning, I was doing quite well. I had like a good 20 subscribers, and everything was going well. And 20 subscribers was a good amount to have at the beginning, because everyone was all in it together. Like, there was no really big YouTuber. I think when I started, there was Ninja. The person who was at the top was Ninja Hinja. I pronounced that wrong. That might be a bit racist. Sorry. Anyway, and I think he had 1 million subscribers. I think he was approaching on 2 million, and people thought that was a realistic goal, and it was. In 2009, 1 million subscribers seemed very realistic, like something like people could achieve and attain. But nowadays, the highest subscribed YouTube channel is PewDiePie, who has 13 million. That's insane. Nobody can really get a look in. And because the YouTube community has kind of diminished, and people only go on it for the money, nobody's helping each other out. And that's why we get all these spam comments. I think the way that we can attain this is in the way we can go back to the old days of YouTube. In a number of ways. If I was CEO of YouTube, I would do this. Instead of go back to the days of old, when the people on YouTube get selected for the YouTube homepage, not a computer. Like, people would select people to go on the YouTube homepage in the days of old. In days of old YouTube. But I think what would be really good is to get selected for the YouTube homepage, but only have people who are really low subscribers. So people who have less than 100,000 subs, and people who have less than 100 subs, and they just go on the YouTube homepage every day, just to help them out. And that would really help, because that will give YouTube back a sense of community. And also it will get the people who really work hard and make good quality videos the attainment and the viewership that they deserve. I think another thing that struck me today is advertising on Google. Is advertising on YouTube. Because since I'm not explaining this well, am I? No, I'm not. I'm really sorry. Okay, so basically what's happening, since YouTube is owned by Google now, it's not an independent company, people have started, YouTubers especially, have started to post these little yellow boxes when you type in YouTube. The first thing that I saw when I typed in YouTube was a big yellow box saying, "Watch Dan is not on fire today." And, I'm not saying Dan is not on fire as a bad YouTuber. He's an amazing YouTuber. His videos are hilarious. But, in all seriousness, how are YouTubers, meant to get noticed when there's a big yellow box that comes up telling you to watch a YouTuber when you haven't even clicked on the YouTube homepage? Right? That's what I'm trying to say. It's not fair. It's not fair for YouTubers. It's not fair. Basically, the system is not fair. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to go back to the days of old. Go back to the days of old YouTube. I think YouTube itself, as a company, needs to try and help the small YouTubers to get the fame and attention that they ultimately deserve. Yes, and I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think, last but not least, I know I've had my big rant about YouTube and everything, how people aren't getting the views that they deserve, but basically I think what I'd like to say now is just thanks. Thanks for the 28 subscribers that I've got. Basically, you've stuck with me. I know people who have stuck with me from the beginning. There are people on YouTube who have stuck with me from day one. And I'd just like to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. Basically. Yeah, I'd like to say thank you for everyone who's viewed the videos. Almost 3,500 views. And I think if you think about it, that's a huge number. 3,500 people, that could fill a cinema. No, actually, I think that could fill about 350 cinemas. If we have 100 people per cinema, that could fill 350 cinemas, assuming that they're all individual people, which they're probably not. So, I'd like to say thanks to the 3,500 approximate, if you round it up, people who have watched my videos. I just like to say thank you. It's been so much fun these 4 years, and hopefully there'll be another 4 years, either on this channel or maybe on a different channel. I don't know. I mean, I've never really thought about quitting this channel And part of it has been due to the fact that this channel has been so much history. Like, this channel has been here from the beginning, right? It's been here from the beginning. I haven't changed YouTube channels. I haven't made another channel. I have stuck by this channel and waited and waited and waited and made videos because of the history, because of the fact that this YouTube channel just makes so much of my life. It's so much of my life. It has almost become my life for the last 4 years. That's because I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching other YouTubers. I've enjoyed being part of the YouTube community. I've enjoyed uploading videos. I think I've enjoyed being part of the YouTube community. I've enjoyed just saying, yes, I was here. 2009, 2013, the year was Spacey3688. That's how it's done. And yeah, I guess that's just it. Yeah. So, thank you guys. Thank you very much. This is Spacey3688 signing out.